Hey, Real Green Ninja here. Today we're talking about mass assigning customer flags to marketing accounts using Routing Assistant. So let's begin. This is something that I've been told has been shown at the users conference. So I thought I'd make a video about it to kind of maybe help refresh people's memories, or if you're aware of this strategy, might even be able to help you guys out in the future. So pretty much what we're doing is we're going to be using Routing Assistant, effectively the map, to choose which customer accounts will be given a flag code. Now obviously if we're going to be giving customer flags, we need to create them in the first place. So for example, if we go to Data, Customer Parameters, and Flag Codes, we can create a brand new flag code, maybe call it the subdivision, maybe call it a particular area. Again, it doesn't matter what we call it as long as we as a company understand what it means. So I'm going to go example marketing. Oh, I can't type today. Okay, marketing. There we go. Marketing flag. Alright, so like I said, you create your flag codes. Now, I usually tell people, when you have a customer flag, if it's not something your technicians need to worry about, make sure to uncheck the print on invoice and uncheck print on estimate. So once we've created our flag codes or flag codes, if you're doing a bunch of them, then we can go ahead and start assigning them. Now, from my understanding, the strategy they were talking about at the users conference, what they did was, is you went and ran a customer list, but you only ran it for your marketing customers. Now, I'm not going to pull up 30,000 customers on here because it would take forever and a half for it to pull up, and I really don't have a ton of time to do that. So what I'm doing is I'm only going to be pulling for one branch, again, in the marketing status. I always recommend do a preview before you do anything, because that way you can make sure you got the right group of customers in the first place. My list only has 8 people. You're probably going to have like maybe 20, 30, maybe even 40,000, depending on how many marketing customers you have in the system. If you do have that many, I recommend to filter it by zip code and do them in chunks by zip code. Or you can even do it by customer number. Say, hey, grab customer numbers 1,000 through 2,000 or whatever. The reason why is the more push pins we put on the map, the longer it's going to take for it to do its thing. So again, do it in smaller chunks. It'll make life a lot easier. Now, once we've ran our report, we've previewed it, we've done our filtering, it's not too excessive of the number of push pins. What we can do now is go to the options button and tell it to filter by Routing Assistant. Now, obviously you do have to have Routing Assistant to be able to do this. So again, for people you guys don't have Routing Assistant, you might want to talk to sales if it's something you're interested in. Now, once we do that, we can then export to add remove customer flags. And this is where we're going to add that customer flag we're picking. Now, obviously, you're going to want to grab the particular group of people that you want to put it in. So if you're doing it by, zip code or something like that, make sure, again, you're grabbing the zip code and do that preview to make sure you get the right group of customers. But we're going to go ahead and come down here. Oh, that's right. It was example. We'll scroll back up here. There we go. So again, example marketing flag. All right, so again, there's a flag code I created. We're going to export to add remove that flag. To add it, that is. So once we do that, we're going to hit OK. It's going to take all the people that could potentially show up on that report and put them onto the map. Again, if you have a ton of customers, you may want to break it down a little bit simply because it's going to take a long time for that map to pull up. Now, once you have your map, you're going to select one of your drawing tools and then select the customers that you wish to have that flag code added. So over here, you'll see we have the 2608 Holly Berry. If I wanted to grab some more people, I can grab these people. So again, we have 5 people out of the 8 people that were on the report. Once we select our people that we want, we're going to hit done. It's then going to process and add the flag code to those accounts. So as I was saying, first, create your customer flags. Second, run your customer list report for marketing customers. If you have a ton of them, you might want to filter by zip code or something. Preview it. Make sure you got the right group of people. Once you've done that, use your options button to filter by Routing Assistant, and then when you click on export, we can export to add that flag code. Once we have the flag code selected, click OK, it's going to throw them to the map, circle the people you want. Anybody on the left-hand side will be given that flag code once you close out of the map. So, I hope this is what the process I showed you, because again, I wasn't at the users conference, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that that's what they've been showing you guys. So, I hope that helps, and you guys have yourself a wonderful day.